Hello and welcome, Adam Thomas from Balancing Touch Reflexology. So good to see you and thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to look at the feet and the circulatory system, looking at all the reflexes that are involved with helping circulation in your body. So let's go take a look at that. So the heart valves and the tubes that come out of the heart are found right in this little area here. Right here and right there. So the heart is under the second and third toe on the left foot here. Kind of like this. And the valves and everything and all the arteries coming out, they go into the lungs over to this side as well. So the way to work that is having a central point right there. Okay, so it's almost halfway along across from where a bunion would be, right there. Right across, right there. So I pull one thumb up and pull one thumb down. Then I'm going to turn like this, pull that way, pull that way. Okay, so I kind of like to think of pull north, south, west, and east. North, south, east, west. It doesn't really matter the direction, but the whole point is that you're trying to open up and allow space in there. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right. And to do that over here as well, right across from where the bunion is. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right. You can also go, I see some people when they do this, they make it even quicker by pulling them up and down at the same time and then pulling left and right. I choose to do them separately because they're a bit more focused. And it feels a little bit better, I believe, when you're actually working it. When you're doing this, you're kind of pulling the skin away. So if somebody has really dry skin or thin skin, you can end up kind of damaging it. So I would really stick to just doing up, down, left, right. Okay? So that's the heart valves and tubes, everything that comes out of the heart. To work the heart, it's found on the left side here. And it's quite a simple little area here. So it's found in the lung area, under the second and third toe. And I like to just give a nice little outline. And we're doing an anatomical heart, not the, love heart. Right? So we want to do it in a shape like this. Right? And because the heart pumps in all directions, there's no one direction that it goes, so I like to work it in all the directions. And there you go, the heart. And if we're working the whole circulatory system, we're definitely going to want to work the lungs, because there's the pulmonary system really works with the lungs. So again, the lungs are found on the shoulder line and above the diaphragm. And zone 1, between zone 1 and 2, outward, right? So all this area here. And it's a bit of an overwork because technically speaking, this is where the shoulder is. And so you'd be working between there. But I like to just include the whole area. Because when you're breathing deep, your shoulders move. So why not work the whole area? and air comes in and goes out, so direction is not that important. You can use different techniques here. So there's the lung, and on this side as well, that's the area, that word that you want to work. Okay. And you just work the whole lung area really well. So if we look at the circulatory system here, you're going to notice that there's lots of stuff going on in this map, right? And so I wanted to just share with you, because there's not a lot of like directly related reflexes to the circulatory system. You know, we have the heart and we have the valves, and you know, we have some other ways to help with circulation. But by looking at the map, you can see that all the veins and arteries go all over the body, right? Because this is how our body's put together. And we tend to kind of, especially here in the West, we divide stuff up into systems, and that's not really how the body works. You know, we sort of invented those categories and systems to, you know, understand something as complex and, you know, so deep and hard to understand as the body, right? So when we are able to, you know, chop it up into little systems and stuff, it makes it easier for us to understand it. But that's really not how the body works together. So one of the greatest benefits of reflexology, or just working on the feet, is it's going to automatically create better circulation in your feet and the rest of your body, because the feet are like a foundation, right? And so when you're stimulating the feet, you're pumping and helping the body pump that blood and circulation up your body, and then it pumps that out again. So it really helps with that flow, right? So not only getting stuck on, you know, oh, this is how you work this specific reflex. It's really, when you do a complete session and work the entire feet, you are working all the little areas and stuff that we see and study in reflexology, right? You're working all the anatomy and stuff, because every part of the body is everything has to do with circulatory system, right? So when you work a full session, that's also benefiting the circulatory system. So just to have that out there, to know that, oh, I'm working the circulatory system by just working the heart and the valves and a couple other things, right? That's not getting the whole picture, and not working the whole feet is what we're, you know, is going to be a bigger benefit. And yes, working specifically on, you know, for example, the heart or the valves, that is going to bring a bit more focus into your session. But, you know, again, it's the entire session that's going to help out. And this goes for every system as well, right? It's not broken up into such little areas. It's just that I wanted to share these systems with you because it's easier to understand and follow, and then that way you learn all the systems of the body and all the different reflexes that go with it, right? So hopefully that helps. So circulatory system, it's a really great one to understand and know well, though, right? So there you go. Hope that helps. Yeah, there's many different ways to create circulation in your body, especially if people that have cold feet or things like that. You know, a foot bath is also an extra little thing that you could do to help with circulation. Getting up, especially if you're sitting on a computer all day, moving every 20 minutes is really important to keep that circulation going, because when you're in a sitting position like I am here, it's cutting off circulation down to your legs, right? So after sitting for a while, you're gonna feel some, you know, your legs just don't get circulation anymore. So getting up and moving around is going to, again, help with that process, because we're not built to really sit all day. But, you know, our bodies are amazing and they will adapt to anything that we throw at them. But, if our goal is to practice sitting all day, cool. But as functioning humans and things like that, getting up and moving all the time is just going to help that much better to have a more balanced sort of life, right? So anyway, blah blah blah. Reflexology, the circulatory system. Hope that helps, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye. Oh, and remember to keep those feet happy. Bye bye. Thanks so much for watching today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it with anybody that you think might be interested in it. If you're interested in reflexology, this might be a channel to subscribe to. If you haven't already, hit, or better yet, step on that bell icon, and then you'll be notified when the next video is coming out. If you're looking for a reflexology chart, head on over to balancingtouch.ca. We have created a bunch of visually exciting, easy to understand reflexology charts for you. And if you have some more time, check out some other videos. Till next time, this is Adam Thomas from balancingtouch.ca. See you later.